Second question, should I stage my home and will it help me sell faster and for more money? What is staging if you don't know what staging is? Staging is basically a professional coming into your home, and they can do this a bunch of different ways, right? Number one, they can, like, maybe the home's vacant, it's completely empty, you've already moved out, you're in a different home. And this stager is going to come in and they're going to bring in a bunch of furniture that's in line with the architectural and the design of the current home. And they're going to basically make it look like a model home. There's a reason why new build spec homes, they design the home like crazy paint and stuff on the ceiling, and the furniture's crazy and the kitchen's all built out. They do that because it allows the people to envision the highest use for that property. And listen, it works. I can tell you, like, statistically speaking, homes that are staged professionally that look like a model home when you write through it, they sell faster, they sell for more, and most importantly, and this is why I would stage my home, is that it allows the client the prospective buyer to see how they would live in the home. The biggest problem when I show homes, I've been doing this for 20 years, the hardest home to show is when you walk in, there's a weird smell to it, there's a big photo collage wall, and instantly every single buyer, if you guys had cameras, you'd see this, every single buyer goes right to the collage wall and they just start looking at it like, who lives here now? Oh, they've got 3 kids. Oh, looks like they played baseball. Oh, they had a dog. Oh, they have a cat. I don't like cats. Oh, I don't know about this. And oh, that's kind of cool and weird. And they start asking these questions like, well, I wonder who they are. I wonder why they're selling, or are they getting a divorce? Or maybe it's a new job. Like, they start asking all these questions, and those type of questions are nothing more than the buyer saying, hey, we're focused on the wrong thing. We want to know how they live here, not how we would live here. So my suggestion to you, number one, I would stage the home. Now, there's a couple ways they can do it. I said earlier, a vacant home they can stage. And they bring in all the stuff, artwork, furniture, accessories, everything. They make it look like a brand new home. They change the smell. Like, they go all in. And from an ROI perspective, 100%, you will get your money back in staging. That I can promise you. The second way they can do it is maybe you're living in the home and you're like, well, I can't bring in all this furniture because I'm still living here during the showings. Like, what do I do? So what a stager can do, and probably what the most common thing is we have them come out to your home. The stager does a, evaluation of the home, and she or he would say, hey, these are all the changes that I would do. I would take this down. I'd add this up. They may bring a couple pieces in and kind of rearrange everything, but mainly their goal is to prepare the home for amazing photos, and most importantly, to get the prospective buyers to see how they would live in the home, not how you currently live in the home. Now, if your agent's doing their job, whether you're working with us or any one of our partners, or maybe you've got an agent that you're working with specifically, if they're marketing the home correctly and they're driving a lot of traffic the first couple weeks, and that first couple weeks generates multiple offers, then we only have to live like we're in a hotel for a period of days. This is not something that's like, oh, I've got to do this for like 6 months. Like, we don't need to do that at all. If you do it right, you can be under contract within 10 days of it going on the market. Yes, even in a market like today, you don't need to perform like the averages. There's no reason to perform like the averages. Even in a market today, there are specific things that you can do to position your home to break a record, even in a market like today. So the question is, should I stage my home? The answer is yes. How much should staging cost? I know you're not asking for that. I would say on a 2,000 square foot home, 2,500 square foot home, you're probably looking $2,000 to $7,000 to stage that home. That is a lot of money, but think of it as an insurance policy to protect as much of that equity as possible. And some stagers will charge you a deposit up front and take the rest at closing, right? And they'll say, hey, when the home sells, like, maybe I'll charge $1,000 up front, and when the home closes, I'll take the other $5,000 back then. If it doesn't close, you owe me the $5,000 in a simple fee if you decide not to sell. Very common in the staging industry. I would have no reservations around doing that. Make sure you work with a stager that has been a part of a bunch of record-breaking sales. You've seen their work before. You have an idea that the work that they've done is going to fit with your home. Like, if you own a super contemporary, like, hiring somebody that does like a lot of farmhouse stuff, there's a little bit of bleed over, but not really, right? So you want to hire somebody that's definitely within the architectural and style of your current home. Hope that helps. Hope that helps, Mike. If it doesn't, use the contact form below. Totally happy to answer there. But staging, 100%, it's absolutely a no-brainer.